Big Daddy. 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Paul Chambers, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Watson on at first, nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Campos on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Bartolo Mora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mora.
2-0 count and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. One out and a runner on third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Campos sprinting after it, 2 down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Andres Valenzuela. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Valenzuela.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Baez scoops it up, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in, Javier Baez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Greer at second. Watson is over at first with 1 away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Bartolo Mora earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chris Acevedo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Sorvala. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Decker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Decker.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
High in the air down the right field line. Lopez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Henry Ishii. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball. A ball and a strike. Moreno, the runner at third. Greer over at second. Guillory on at first with 2 down. To third. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. 4-2 the final score today. The Central jumped out to an early lead in the first. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Batting second, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Downing isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Fabregas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fabregas.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Baez is right there. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Got him swinging. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in, Peter Corbett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Castellano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Now batting, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the line at first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to... Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled up the line. Scooped up. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The Central jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robert Tomoric takes home the win. Scott Downing worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Javier Baez, a third baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of my... At the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two. Standing in, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Delgado has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Stepping in, Robbie Jarvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And a second run is across. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Delgado on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Ready for another shot now. Woodrow Case.
Number 3, Woodrow Case.
Popped him up. Hippern backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Tom Lee. He singled his last time up.
Tom Lee.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Henry Oliver.
Henry Oliver.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Digging in now, Carlos Vaccaro.
Carlos Vaccaro.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's no runs on it. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez has got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Juan Villa will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now a bunt attempt here. Baez fields it cleanly. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Settling in now, Javier Baez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pulled toward right center field. Henson is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the... Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Sent out to straightaway center field. Delgado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's safe.
He puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping into the box, Woodrow, Case. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Line drive to left. Brady is there, and he has it for the out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Ready for another chance. Tom Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Henry Oliver. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the out.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. 7-5 tonight's final. Carlos Benitez claims the win out of the pen, his first. And with two away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit. So we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Shuckers used a nice... It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 70. He went deep in the contest last night. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Baez leads off second with nobody out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gomez has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Ferrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Woodrow Case. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Woodrow Case.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Castillo is up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So striding in, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 70. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Rolando Ferrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Javier Baez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the belt, the pitch, checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ilez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Henson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box now, Mark Brady. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Brady.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Patrick Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. High in the air down the right field line. Henson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 4-2 the final score today. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Lucas Lombardo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.